Hey everyone, Emily with Bob's Watches. Today we're talking all about the Rolex Daytona and walking you through the process of how to use its chronograph. Also, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can stay up to date on all of our latest video content. First released in 1963, the Rolex Daytona may have taken a few years to catch on with the public, but it is now one of the world's most popular watches. Rolex designed the Daytona specifically for the world of racing, and while it was by no means the brand's first chronograph model, it was the watch that first established the iconic design that is still present today. In addition to being able to tell the time, Rolex Daytona watches also have a chronograph feature that allows them to act like a stopwatch and measure events up to 12 hours. When used in conjunction with the watch's tachymeter bezel, the Daytona can also be used to measure both speed and distance. Like a normal watch, the Rolex Daytona displays the time with standard hour and minute hands in the center of the dial. However, the third hand in the center is not the seconds hand for the time. Instead, it is the seconds hand for the chronograph, which is why it will be stopped whenever the chronograph isn't running. The seconds hand for the time will actually be represented by one of the smaller hands on the subsidiary dials. On vintage Daytona watches and those with zenith-based movements, this will be at the 9 o'clock location. On all modern Daytona watches with in-house movements, the running seconds hand will appear at 6 o'clock. The other two subsidiary dials will display the hours and minutes for the chronograph. And just like the central seconds hand, these will be stopped unless the chronograph is actively running. Elapsed minutes will appear at 3 o'clock, and the hours will appear at 9 o'clock, or 6 o'clock for vintage and zenith movement-based references. To use the chronograph, the first thing you will need to do is unscrew the chronograph pushers, unless you happen to own a vintage Daytona from the first generation. The Daytona's chronograph pushers screw down for water resistance, and it's recommended to always keep them in the secured position whenever you're not using them, and to never operate them while underwater. Once your chronograph pushers are both unscrewed, you now have full access to the Daytona's stopwatch features. The top pusher will start and stop the chronograph, while the bottom one will reset it back to 0. When you want to start timing an event, simply press the top pusher. You can always pause the timing and then resume again by pressing the same top button. When you are done timing the event, you can reset the chronograph back to 0 simply by pressing the lower pusher. It is important to note that the chronograph can only be reset once it is stopped, so you will need to first stop it before you can reset the chrono and start timing your next event. As for the tachymeter bezel, it is meant to be used in conjunction with the central chronograph seconds hand and can be used to help measure both average speed and distance covered. To calculate average speed, start the chronograph and then stop it after you've traveled exactly 1 mile. The seconds hand will point to your average speed against the bezel. For example, if it takes 45 seconds to go 1 mile, then the reading on the bezel will correspond to approximately 80 miles per hour. To calculate distance, you will first need to know your speed and maintain that same constant speed for the entire duration of the reading. Start the chronograph, and when it reaches your indicated speed on the bezel, you will have traveled exactly 1 mile. Being able to time longer events up to half a day is one of the main advantages of the Rolex Daytona, and knowing exactly how to work its chronograph opens up doors to an entirely new realm of functionality. Thanks for watching our video on how to use the Rolex Daytona's chronograph. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can stay up to date on all of our latest video content.